YouTube in America, I want to let you know about this foreclosure scam that's going on. The banks are illegally taking people's houses, and I'm a statistic of this. What I want to do is let all you Americans know that the game, the foreclosure fraud, it's real. They're not trying to go ahead and give us a fair shake of our homes. They're trying to pull the carpet out from under our feet, which they're doing. The banks don't even have the proof of chain. My house was in the same year of everybody's loan, which is 2005 between 2007. These mortgage-backed securities and these loans have got squeezed into the REMIC. So, if they don't have notes, how can they come in here and try to take your property? They shouldn't be, and the judges should stop all these illegal foreclosures and all these illegal evictions based on this. The banks knew what they were doing. They were setting up a systematic scheme to take our homes. It's the bank's fault for misleading people and setting up these traps now to take everyone's home, which isn't right, to take the American dreams. This is the land that we send our Americans to the Olympics. This is the land that's supposed to be the patriotic dream. Why are they doing this to the American citizen here? Why they're tearing apart everybody's family? How much greed, how much money does it take to really make you happy? All us Americans want is to live a life in the pursuit of happiness. Just because you have billions and billions of dollars and you just do this to people, this is not right. The American government need to wake up. We're the people that help build this country. We pay taxpayers' dollars, and it is not fair that you take our taxpayers' dollars and you go and bail the banks out. The banks buy the best lawyers to still put in defense on us, so they can sit there and lie and say it's true. And then you want to settle out of court because you don't want the truth to come to light, that you are illegally stealing our homes and you're illegally forcing us out. And I want to show you my house that I had. Let's reflect for the record. This address is 8521 Rice Court in Stockton, California, zip code 95212. This property was seized on August the 17th, 2011 at around 1:30 in San Joaquin County by the sheriffs working with Wells Fargo Bank to illegally evict me out of my home that they don't even have or even possess the note, and they don't have proof of chain of title. And they came in here with an unsigned paper that's not even dated. Now, is this legal? I don't think it's legal, but we're going to have to file a claim and let all Americans know out here that the banks can't do this. They're doing this illegally, and they're taking these blank assignments and they're going in here and trying to repossess everyone's home, which they did to me. So I want America to know that you all have to wake up and get ready, because they may be trying to come for you, and all these banks are working together to seize and take your property, to take your American dream. American dream is to have a home, but now it is getting out of control by the government, who wants to control the property. Is this right? No, it shouldn't be right. And the banks should not be doing this to all Americans who pay their taxes here. America didn't cause this foreclosure. The banks caused this foreclosure with this systematic scheme to make everybody be in the same boat in this predicament right now. So that doesn't give them authority to come in here and take somebody's home if they don't have the proper chain of title and if they don't have the proof of claim, which they're not trying to file in these courts. And the judges are not looking at the important evidence. They should look at that and take that in important consideration and look at the proof of chain and look at the proof of claim. These banks are not presenting it. They're presenting these blank note assignments saying that they have the deed. Deed isn't nothing. Show me the proof of claim. That's what I want to know. Where's my proof of claim on my house to prove that you really own my house? You don't possess the house. This house is owned by hundreds and hundreds of people who are shareholders. The banks have no interest in these houses. They are not even the legal party. Eviction restoration notice. When the sheriffs came to my property, they did not sign or date this paper. Why? By legal notices, you should sign and date your paper, as we can see right here. How can they take my house? Well, let's go back to the nature of fraud. And that's how they basically did. Do they have the right to seize my property? They're getting over on thousands of Americans just like you and me. And this is not fair. This company does not even have or possess the note. So what I have to do now is post this on YouTube and let everybody know and file a claim in a civil suit against Wells Fargo for illegally taking my house that they don't even own. They locked me out. Eviction date, Wednesday. This is my case number. San Joaquin Sheriff's County. Once again, BAC Field Corporation does not own the property and should not be contacted regarding its sale or rental. Your realtor, contact Bank of America REO, realestateowned.com. Do you know how I feel about this? You know, by my house being taken, I feel that I just got gutted like a pig. I feel like I got the knife just stuck inside me, and then turned and then pulled up, and they pulled it out and just pulled out everything that I ever worked for and ever dreamed of. My kid was sitting out here, coming to the house, very traumatizing. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to just pick up the pieces, and I want to fight for my house because now I know the law. And the knowledge is power, so I'm letting everybody know who has a house that was in that 2005 up to 2000 era. Get your knowledge in check and go back through your paperwork and look at your paperwork, because they're going to be coming after you, and get yourself ready to be put on the defense to keep your house. These banks don't even own the house, and they're bamboozling us out of the houses because all the real parties of interest are shareholders. They don't even have the house. They don't even own the note. These people have gotten paid off, and they don't even care about the property. All that they care about is their interest and their payments. That's why they're taking the banks to court, because of these faulty, shaky loans that they got bamboozled about too. So it has already created a domino effect on what's happening from the top to the bottom, which is us. Anybody out there watching now, I really pray that you hear my prayers. Maybe pray for me and pray for my family, because I want my house back, because my house is just going to sit here for maybe about 5 years. And by fraud, and which I know these banks produced, they have to give me my house back, and I want my house back. This is why I'm sending my message out to you on YouTube, people. Don't let them take your house. Get your house back if they've taken your house. Make them reverse the claim. Send the judge to vacate the order based on this. Judges can do this. They have to wake up, and this is why we hired them, so they can just go ahead and abide by the law. They have to be under law, under oath of our law, to take care of us. We are the sheep, and we help make this country, and we are taxpayers like everyone else, and there shouldn't be no excuse about people pointing the thumb that, oh, you didn't pay your mortgage. People paid their mortgages, but these mortgages were set up to make people lose their homes, and the banks get them back and flip them upside down, so the real owners can't get nothing out of them, and the houses even get foreclosed on so they can make some money and sell it back.